time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming!
To celebrate the release of God of War Ragnarok, I decided to build a real-life working version of Kratos' Guardian Shield. Here's a small test of the mechanism, which is made with multiple plates. Each plate has a guide on one side and a pin on the other. When the top rotates, the pin pushes the guide, rotating the next part. All the parts were made with a 3D printer. They all rotate around a single screw. When you rotate the top panel, you can reveal the full shield. This is a test, but it gave me the confidence to continue with this mechanism for the real design, which will use a motor and electronics to be fully automatic. This is the new design. It's bigger and a lot more detailed. The arm guard is the cool part. You can see the motor, the handle, the button, and the axis that is going to rotate the entire mechanism. Let me show you how to build it. First, we take the wrist guard and mount it into some aluminum extrusions that I had laying around. Then, we take the motor brace, which holds the motor onto the extrusion as well. Here's the handle. It has a toggle switch that controls if the motor rotates clockwise or counterclockwise, which means if the shield opens or closes. These plates hold the battery. For this representation I used 6 volts, but for the real deal we're gonna use 9 volts. Everything seems very sturdy, and when you try it, you can see that it rotates. Now let's talk panels. They all are made of 3 parts: the middle section with the pin and the guide, and the 2 decoration panels on each side. The middle panel has a section that perfectly fits a bearing. Now we can use the power of editing and glue these parts together. Once done, you just need to repeat it like 5 times. Now we get the axis and we mount the first panel, which is static, to the arm guard. Then we place the panels on top of each other, making sure that the pin of one lines up with the guide of the next. We can test it by rotating the top panel and making sure all of the others panel rotate as well. Finally, the top of the shield connects directly to the axis and drives the whole mechanism. Here's the final result. It's a great prototype, but I think we can do better.